Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Mile High Collector here. Today we're taking a look at a new product from Panini. This is the Score a Treat 2024 NFL pack. I mean, these are exclusive, I think, intended probably as Halloween giveaways or trick-or-treat giveaways, but have seen a couple of these ripped online. These do contain the current draft class. So, you know, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, the big names in Drake May, some of the bigger names in this year's draft class. I think the card design is, for the rookies especially, is pretty boring is not the right word. It's a close-up headshot, no uniforms. But I think technically these are the first official rookie cards of this class. So that's I think what has most people interested in this. So there are a few parallels or number cards you can get. We'll look at those in a minute. But anyway, not expecting a lot from this, but wanted to, I saw these on the shelves. There was tons of them there. I just grabbed one just for the sake of showing it and sharing it with everybody on the channel. Before we jump in, feel free to like the video, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this kind of product. They've done this kind of thing for Pokemon the last couple years. I don't think there's anything super valuable that comes out of these, but they are kind of cool and something different, so I wanted to give it a shot. So consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done it already. Keeps me motivated to bring you more content, and we'll go ahead and get right into this. So as you can see, 40 packs per bundle, 3 cards per back. There are exclusive Halloween parallels. It says it does include 2024 Score football trading cards. That's what these are. It has a 349 card base set, including 300 base pumpkins and 49 rising star pumpkin, whatever that means. And randomly inserted, there's base bats, base trick or treat number 299. So if you get one of the rookies number 299, that's probably some value there. Rising star bats, rising stars trick or treat number 299. On average, non-base cards are included approximately 2 in every pack. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't think this will have much long-term value. This might be something that if we have something that is interesting, we'll try to get it up on eBay sooner rather than later. There's a look at the packs just to see if we can make a quick flip. But yeah, we'll see what we got here. These are very thin. These would be probably a cool, to be the cool house on the block if you have a lot of young collectors in the neighborhood. Might be something different to hand out as an option, but we'll see. Oh, there's a Bronco right off the bat. Can't beat that. So there's the design. Flipper Anderson on this one. Those are the pumpkins, I assume. Here is the back. Pretty straightforward. The cards are very thin. There is a rising star, Cooper DeJean. So those are we'll look at the rookies right there. Again, pretty straightforward. Close-in headshots look like from the combine. And there's a back of the rookies. So we'll set that there. And then I think this is the trick-or-treat base. So Josie Jewell, who's now a member of the Panthers, but formerly a Denver Bronco. But you can see that there. This is I think probably the trick-or-treat base. So, or maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. What was it again? We had base bats, base trick-or-treat, rising star bats, rising stars trick-or-treat. So maybe this is the rising stars trick-or-treat. Or no, maybe this is this is the rising star pumpkins. Okay, I'm getting it. Pumpkins there. These are the bats. So I don't think we've seen a trick-or-treat yet. So, okay, so we're learning. Thank you, Score and Panini, for being so helpful putting that on the back for this dynamic set. Okay, there's Levante David. There's a Rising Stars Troy Franklin for the Broncos. That's not bad. I'll take that. So that's great. That is the Rising Stars bats. So I like that one. And then this is the base bats, I guess. Tajay Spears. I mean, you do get a lot of cards here, so we'll get 120 cards in total. Again, I don't know if there's a lot of value to chase completing the set, but if you're a completionist, that might be up your alley. There's another Rising Stars bats, Brian Thomas Jr. And the base bats, Andre Johnson. So a mix of current players, vets, and looks like some legends of the game included here. So these packs are not the easiest to open, and because it's just 3 kind of thin cards, you don't want to manhandle them too much. Already getting repeats. There's Roman Wilson, rookie. Charles Haley. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you think of these? I don't know if anyone on the channel collects Pokemon, but I did open whatever the similar version of these was last year, I think, they had them for Pokemon. There's a Brock Bowers, rookie pumpkin, a Rising Star pumpkin. And I'm not a huge Pokemon guy, so I didn't know. I don't think I got anything really unique in there, but this is kind of something different and fun, I guess. There's Jordan Travis. Jets Rising Star Pumpkin, Dexter Lawrence. Like I said, if we can get a nice numbered card of one of the top QBs, rookie QBs, that might be some value there. But I don't know, other than that this is more than just kind of a one-off oddity, fun, quick, inexpensive rip. I think these were, I think it was $22. So for 40 packs, again, only 3 cards per pack. But if, looking for a cheap rip, I mean, score is usually on the lower end in terms of value on the football cards. They do usually contain the first rookies in their uniforms. So that's always good. Aiden Hutchinson, that's a cool card. There's Malachi Corley for the Jets. And Darryl Savage. So, yeah, so, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'd love to get a Bo Nix out of here as a Broncos fan. So I wouldn't roll my eyes at that. Otherwise, there's Will Lutz. Nice Bronco there. Rising Stars, Romeo Dunze for the Bears. I think he and Caleb Williams are already looking good in the preseason. So Bears fans, I think, have a lot to be excited about. Keep going here. Sterling Shepard, Jonathan Brooks, another Josie Jewell. Sorry. Yeah, I was sad to see him leave. I really, I liked him as a Bronco. I thought he was a great player. I just think they had kind of a logjam at that linebacker position. So wasn't too surprised to see him leave in free agency. So I'm not sure where the numbering is going to be if there is. I think it's on the front of the card, so we'll keep an eye out for that. But so far as just seeing the bats and the pumpkins, it looks like. I'm not sure what the trick-or-treat different. There's John Lynch. He was a Bronco for a bit. Brian Thomas Jr. again. Ed Reed. Yeah, have you seen this on the shelves near you in the retail? I think this one is at Meijer that I saw this. I think it was available. I think it was been on Target's website. I don't recall. I didn't order any. There's another Cooper DeJean. Just because I didn't intend to rip it, but then I went to see what was restocked at Meijer this week. There wasn't much. This was really the only new thing that stood out, so I thought I'd give it a shot. So Javon Baker for the Patriots, Brian Robinson. Yeah, but so far it's about what I expected. Again, the card design is pretty basic. Like there's not anything outstanding about this, especially for the Rising Stars of the rookie. So there's Michael Penix Jr. for the Falcons, another one of the top quarterbacks. There's nice Puka. But yeah, something fun, something different. I would, yeah. Let me know if this is. Have you handed out cards for Halloween before in your neighborhood? And if so, Dallas Turner there. What was the reaction to that? I think we did it. I put together some kind of packs, like a team bag with the base cards over the last Halloween, and yeah, there was some excitement around it, so that was kind of fun. So maybe a lot of these will find their way into those packs this Halloween, or if I decide to pick up another one of these, maybe just hand out the unopened packs to kids who prefer that to candy. So Christian Watson, there's a Bo Nix. All right, so that's our first. We'll call that our first sleevable card, former Bronco Noah Fant. We'll go ahead and get Bo Nix sleeve. Again, I'm not sure there's going to be technically hits here, but that is the first Bo Nix card that I've pulled. New quarterback for the Denver Broncos. Probably on path to start the season, although that's yet to be determined. But yeah, that's the future right there, hopefully. So we'll keep him back there as the hit. So that's the first official Bo Nix card I pulled, and hopefully he brings some stability and excitement to the quarterback position that the Broncos have been in desperate need of since Peyton Manning retired, and before that, really since Elway. So Michael Penix Jr. again. Yeah, let me know if any of these stand out to you. The green, so basically green and purple. Again, unless I've missed it, I don't know if we've seen a trick-or-treat card or what that difference would look like. Otherwise, I think we're seeing here. So there's Jerry Jeudy, also former Bronco, who's now a Brown. Joe Milton, another one of the young QBs for New England. Him and Drake May, I think, competing for that starting spot. Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's a cool card. The slime on all. Yeah, it's got kind of that slime graphic at the top. So it looks like we're about halfway through, maybe a little more than that. Appreciate you sticking around. I know this probably isn't the most exciting rip in the world. Another Troy Franklin. We'll take that. Calvin Ridley. But yeah, something different. I think this is the kind of thing that I like to at least see the companies putting out. Everything doesn't have to be super high end. And this would be a great rip, I think, for young collectors. Some folks getting back into the hobby, folks who are really trying to get in early on some of these rookies. Like if you can get a short, a low numbered card of one of the rookie QBs, and try to flip that pretty quick, you might be able to make a little money just because there's not a ton of cards out there for them other than in their college uniforms. So there's, you know, there's some opportunity to be had if you can get the right card, but otherwise, I think this is more just, you know, kind of a cheap and expensive rip or some fun gimmick to spice up what you're handing out for Halloween in addition to candy. So it's crazy to think that football season is right around the corner. Halloween won't be too far beyond it. Nice Barry Sanders there. Another Jonathan Brooks. But yeah, let me know down below what do you have a favorite college or NFL team that you root for? If so, what is the outlook for the season? I know as a Broncos fan primarily, I don't know. I have optimism. Another Jonathan Brooks. I have optimism. There's a nice C.J. Stroud. I guess that's technically his second-year card. Yep. I think their over/under for most sports books projects them at 5.5 wins. I think the over is definitely doable with Sean Payton getting Bo Nix, kind of a Bucky Irving running back there. He's kind of a, you know, Drew Brees-ish build. You know, can move, can scramble out of the pocket, make some plays with his feet. Nice arm, quick decision maker. I think that's what they're hoping he becomes. And then, you know, I think that he's probably, you know, got the same learning curve as any other rookie quarterback. So, you know, it's hard to say that they're going to be anywhere near a playoff team, but can they win 6, 7, 8 games? I think they can. I'd be happy just to see progress. Another Patriots rookie there, just to see progress this season. It has been a long couple of seasons with the Russell Wilson experiment that just did not pan out. Looks like he's carrying that same, another Penix. These are filled with Michael Penix Jr. He's carrying that same play style to Pittsburgh, so good luck to him and them. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but he, you know, I'm just, for all parties involved, was glad to see that time come to an end for the Broncos. So anyway, hopefully Bo Nix can bring something special, and again, like I said at the top, some stability to that position for the Broncos. And we can get back into the hunt, although obviously in the AFC West specifically, the AFC in general, this pack is tough. There we go. It's going to be hard to break through into the upper tiers of the AFC. So, you know, there's a Kelsey, there's a Ricky Parasol. Have to kind of be cautiously optimistic, but I am hopeful that the season is at least enjoyable. Let's just see some progress. Let's see Bo Nix out there making growth. Another Bo Nix. We'll get that one sleeved up. So now we've got the pumpkins and the bats there. So that's not too bad. Josh Allen there. I'm going to sleeve up this Bo Nix. Why not? Kind of a color match, I guess, with the orange there. But yeah, so anyway, enough about the Broncos. I'm excited for them. Cautiously, we'll see how things turn out. But I hope that if you have a favorite football team, let me know below what you're expecting from them. If it's a college football team, I'm not as big of a college football fan, but do follow the sport. Just don't have a huge, you know, connection to a team that I root for. So let me know if there's another Joe Milton. If there is a college team that you're cheering for. That season I think will get kicked off here pretty soon, and that's always fun to see kind of the pageantry around college football return. So, all right, Brendan Rice for the Chargers. Howie Long. All right, looks like we got about 5 packs left. So again, appreciate you sticking around. Let me know what you think of this product. It is, you know, it's not the worst thing I've ever opened, so I'll give it that. A lot of Jonathan Brooks in here. A lot of Jonathan Brooks and Michael Penix Jr. so far. A couple Bo Nix. Yeah, but curious to see if you have any desire to open this, or if you have opened it. Is this about what you said? Again, unless I've missed it, I don't think we've had a numbered card. I don't know how frequent those appear in these. I'll go back and look. There's Roman Wilson, I think our first card of his. I'll go back and make sure I didn't miss it, going through these kind of quickly, but unless it's in these last 3 packs, I don't think we're going to hit a numbered card. So yeah, so Bernie Kosar, crazy, that's a throwback. Jared Verse and Will Anderson. Last 2 packs, but yeah, otherwise kind of a fun rip, nice and quick, inexpensive. Many of these cards I may go ahead and just repack up and hand out at Halloween. See if I can list a couple of maybe the rookies. Edrin Cooper, just to see. Nice Aeneas Williams, sorry, in the last pack here. Yeah, just to see if there's any any meat on the bone, but I can't imagine any of these are more than a buck or two of value at the most. We got a Patty Mahomes there on the back, Rashid Rice, another Cooper, and there's Patrick Mahomes. So excellent. So let me know what you think. Yeah, I think I've made it clear what I think. These are fine. They are great for young collectors. I'd put these in, you have a son or a daughter who's into collecting. This would be a great inexpensive rip for them. Hand it to them. Lots of packs for them to tear through. Some rookie chase cards in here if you can find a numbered, but otherwise, yeah, just kind of more of a cheap, fun oddity from Panini under their score brand. So anyway, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. If there's any of these cards that you really like or thought were cool, let me know. Feel free to like the video. Subscribe to the channel. I have some more content coming up soon, including another PSA submission overview, so look forward to sharing that. Appreciate you stopping by, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.